Welcome. I am Paula J. Parker, and welcome to the forum with Paula J. Parker. And it was better the other way, honey. You did something different, and now yeah, that's better. I look better like that. You know, it made me look pretty thing only work, but so much. So let's just keep it real. How are you? I hope you all have had a phenomenal week. As my guest. Oh, hey, you. What up?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
So I've missed you. You've been MIA.
I missed y'all too.
Where you been?
My phone had broke the first time. Then my mom had got, sick a little bit. And then I went on a road with French. Now I'm here.
Who got sick? Your mom.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
She good.
Good. Many blessings, mom. So I want to start this show talking about that dang on Michael Che. Are you familiar with Michael Che? Do you know who he is?
Michael J?
No, not Michael Jai White, who mispronounces his name. By the way, we are not related, y'all. Just because we got the same middle name does not mean we're related. I am Paula J. I pronounce it correctly. It's Sanskrit. Jaipur from India. It means victory. He pronounces it Jai, which is more of a French, which means I am. But either or is nice. Anyway, we're not talking about Michael. We're talking about Michael Che. Michael Che, the black dude on SNL.
Oh, okay. The dude that be trying to hook people up or so.
Hook people up. I don't know. Maybe he does. Okay. He's with the white boy, Colin Johansson. They do like the whole like fake news thing.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Well, I've been having an issue with dude for like for forever. Like I've been telling Forrest, he's like damn near Uncle Ruckus. Like if you watch the sketches that he produces like the sketch where there's my black card and it's like Black Jeopardy. Have you seen the Black Jeopardy sketches on SNL? Well, It's like, can you get your black card? And it's all good because he considers himself a racial comedian. It's like race comedy, which means that you joke about the idiocy or idiosyncrasies or I think I said it right, the idiocy or idiosyncrasies of your race, both. But he is kind of unbalanced because all the sketches that he writes, like he wrote the one for Eddie Murphy when Eddie was on, and it was my favorite, but it was around the table and it was like Thanksgiving or something, and his black daughter had married a white boy or whatever. All Michael Che's racial humor is at the expense of us. And now he's in trouble because you heard about Simone Biles, right? The gymnast.
Yeah, she was smoking weed.
No, the other gymnast. The other gymnast that was smoking weed. That's somebody else. What's her name, D? Sha'Carri. That's Sha'Carri Rich. Simone was having some mental issues, like what's the politically correct way? Mental health issues.
Gotcha.
So she dropped out, but the Asian lady, what's her name? What is all of this? What's the Asian lady's name, Forrest? All I see is Simone Biles.
Sunisa Lee.
Really? I know Simone Biles' name. Sunisa Lee picked up the slack. So we still want gold. But Michael Che has something to say about Simone Biles. Now, since then, he said that it wasn't him. He got hacked. But I got a problem with dude anyway, because every single, like he even does sketches on the fake news section where he's like making Colin Johansson say racist stuff. But he
Yeah.
doesn't make him say racist stuff like, I'm a white prick and, you know, I take advantage of pretty young women. No, he makes them say racist stuff at the expense of black people. So
Yeah.
all his jokes are at the expense, which makes him a pawn or a patsy to me. So him getting called out, not just for Simone Biles, which he said was not him, but it sounds kind of weird. Maybe his hacker has the same sense of humor. I don't know. But when I got hacked, they weren't trying to tell Paula J. Parker jokes. I don't know. But he, I'm just saying. He says he got hacked and they sent some mean things about Simone Biles and her mental health issues. But it corresponds to the things he said about Israeli people, Jews, Jewish people. I mean, he's just always coming for
People.
us.
Okay.
Because it's not balanced. Racial humor means you tell jokes about white people smelling like puppy dogs, just like you tell jokes about black people being lazy. That makes it, remotely,
even.
even.
I got you.
But when you're only telling jokes about black people being lazy and trying to get their black card, and you give Tom Hanks an opportunity to be as racist as he want to be, it's not cool because it's not balanced.
Got you.
So Twitter is on his ass, and I say it's about dang on time that somebody else saw what I see.
Yeah.
So that's my feelings on this Michael Che dude. Congratulations to all our ladies and gentlemen, whoever was out there flipping for us and bringing home the gold. So I need to know what was going on in your tour with Mr. Why does he call himself French Montana, first of all, if he ain't French or from Montana?
Oh, no, that's a question you got to ask him.
Why don't you invite him on our show? What was going on? How was that? Where did you go?
Nah, we just went to LA. From LA, we went where did we go? I think Florida. We was in Florida.
Okay, you went to Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we had a good time.
Miami, Baton. Where'd you go in
Miami.
Florida? Okay, and you did a few shows. Had a good time.
Had an excellent time.
Yes, and you're home well, healthy.
Yeah.
Did anyone have any scares, corona scares? Because
Nah.
Good. Because it's at an all-time high.
I know. You wanna know what's crazy?
What?
I'm gonna take your advice. Since Oprah called you and get vaccinated, I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably get vaccinated.
See, Oprah, you don't know how powerful you are. If you did just one public service announcement and then sent it to everybody's telephone, I swear to you, black folk will go get vaccinated.
Yeah.
He's the man sitting next to the man who's sitting next to the man that Oprah told to go get the vaccination. So see, Oprah, this is 3 degrees of separation right here. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Because I've been in situations within the last 3 weeks where I've come out clean bill of health. And other people have been like, oh, and I'm not, God forbid anybody gets sick and dies, or anyone gets sick, period. Please, Lord.
I met your twin out here too.
Serious.
You have a twin in Vegas.
So my point is, yay, somebody else from my tribe in Africa. My point is, stay safe, people. Wear your masks and go ahead and get vaccinated because Oprah told us.
Yeah.
Your 3rd degrees of separation. I'm sitting next to the man that Oprah told to tell me to get vaccinated. So your 3rd degree. That's 1. I'm 2. You're 3. Like you're 3. So Oprah said, go do it. Go do it. Go get vaccinated. It's your health and the health of your loved ones. That's my PSA. So go ahead, finish telling me. So what goes on tour with French Montana?
Not just parties.
What is
You
that?
know what I mean? You know, just having fun. Shows, parties.
Any girls? Any like fun stories? Who else is that? I mean, you know, when one goes on tour with French Montana, I would expect one to come back with something to say.
Oh no, you know, I don't really have nothing to say. It's just good time.
What happens in Miami stays in Miami.
Yeah.
Those things.
Well, he got a show. He got a show in Vegas, August the 27th. You should come.
Oh wow, August the 27th. Okay. Yeah, just like I was supposed to go to the BET's frequency.
No. Well, that wasn't my fault because you had to get vaccinated. Even though you got vaccinated, they still want to see the card.
Yeah, a little late. So we drive all the way to Vegas. We got to get our own hotel. When is that?
Or you can stay at Kurupt house. You got plenty of room.
He does. Okay.
And we can do the show from there.
And is it on a Friday?
Yeah, Friday, August the 27th. I'm not sure what day it is. I think it got to be either Friday or Saturday.
What you think, Forrest? That sounds like fun. Like
you'll have a good time.
Fun.
You'll have a good time.
Yes. Okay. So now we just have to get Kurupts and Lily's. You know, I'm not gonna just show up. Darius said I should stay at your house.
No. Yeah. Now get that approval.
I know wonderful want to go. I could leave one here with my mama and have a grown-up weekend. You know, I could do that. It is my birthday week. My birthday's on the 19th.
August the 27th, come.
So am I gonna be standing outside in line?
You'll never stand outside.
Derek said.
You'll never stand outside because you're gonna walk in the back with us.
I'm going in with Kurupt, right? Kurupt's going to the show too, right?
If he want to come, you know, it's hard getting him out.
If I'm coming to stay and I'm in town and we doing the dang on thing, Forrest, did you look up what day is August 27th on? Because that sounds crunk fest and fun. So who's the lineup? Is it just French Montana?
Yeah, it's just French. It's at Dre's nightclub.
Dr. Dre?
No, Dre's nightclub.
Oh, it's called Dre's.
Yeah.
Okay, and is it in any particular hotel?
Is that?
Oh, it's a Friday. It's a Friday, guys.
Let's do the show.
OMG. Y'all, come on now. You know mama don't mind taking the little road trippy. Okay, we can do this. So, what songs does he sing? So that I can, you know, hum along to some of the songs when I get there.
The single that he got right now is called Fuck It, Get a Bang.
Huh?
Fuck It, Get a Bang.
Fuck it, get a bang. Get a bang? B-A-N-G.
B-A-G.
Oh, fuck it, get a bag, baby. Get that money. Fuck it. Fuck it.
He always throw $1,000 in the crowd.
Okay. Inquiring minds, guys. So, what side of the stage do I need to be on?
You gonna be at the table? You gonna be at the table with us?
$1,000.
Oh no! He just throwing random places.
Oh, he just like he don't like throw it in.
No.
He's not right-handed, left-handed.
Nah, he
just gotta just figure it out.
Yeah,
that sounds very dangerous.
We on stage. The crowd can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going up in the crowd.
No. You coming on? You on the side with us.
Okay, I'm just saying I want to be a part of that $1,000 giveaway, but it's cool.
Oh.
I can work it out. I can, you know, act like I've been somewhere sometime. You know, it's not for me, it's for, you know, y'all.
Yeah.
For them. Okay, so I'm in. I'm totally in. We'll rent a car because, you know, I don't want to Uber. And you know, I gave my car away during the dang on pandemic. I don't see paying a note. I'm not buying a car because they depreciate when you get them off the lot. But that's a whole other story. I mean,
but you know, I met your twin out here. You got a little twin out here.
you keep saying that. Okay, is she with you? So we can be the judge of that?
She ain't with me. But next Friday, I'm gonna bring her on so you can see her.
Okay, next Friday. All right. Okay. Yeah. Where did you meet this young lady?
She live out here in Vegas. Okay. She's a choreographer dancer.
Really?
Yeah.
So are you the only person that thinks she looks like me, or did she say, "Oh yeah, people say I look like her"?
You want to know what's the crazy part? I called Mr. Forrest the other day. He answered the phone because I was trying to tell him, yo, I was gonna, put you on my FaceTime and show you.
Okay.
But I'll bring it next Friday. I'm gonna put it on.
So did she say anyone's ever said to her?
Yes.
I look.
Yes.
Somebody said that to me. Yeah, I look like Paula J. Parker.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then maybe.
But she's young. She a young girl. Like, you know what I mean? When you see her, you're like, okay.
No, I don't mean. I don't know what you mean. She's a young girl, and
yeah, she like 26, 27.
Okay.
So
someone you're trying to date, or you just?
No, we cool. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah,
I know you cool. Got a lot of friends. You just
we got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so Frequency. During the week, I went on the uncensored hip hop show.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen any of the footage from that?
No, honestly, no. I'm not even gonna lie. No.
Okay, well, I invited the guys. Are you familiar with that show, first of all?
Yes, I'm familiar with it. Yes.
O and Sam to come on our show. Now, we're still waiting, Sam. We came on your show. I want to see your politics here. The world is watching. By the way, I really like this background today.
Yeah, the background dope.
It's still Cleveland, of course, but we're having some fun. So you and I are going to have to fill the time because our guest didn't show up.
I would like to invite Lil Zane on here. Lil Zane, he a rapper.
Oh, yeah. Tell him, come on. Anita, that ain't nothing but God. Thank you, Jesus, for giving me Little Zane. All right, where is he?
He on a new BMF show that comes out September the 26th with 50 Cent. So
where is he now? I thought he was gonna come on right now.
Oh no. I wanted to bring him on the show. I was talking to you and let you know I want to bring him on.
How does that help us now, D?
Oh, we can. I can sit in for him now.
His ass up. I thought you meant he was sitting over there with you.
No.
Oh, come on.
I can bring him on right now, though.
That's what I'm saying. Bring him on right now.
All right. Well, let me call you right back.
Okay.
We'll right back in.
All right. I'll fill the dead air and tell Little Zane. Because I'm a fan. I know who Little Zane is.
All right, cool.
So
give me 1 minute. I'll call you right back.
1 minute. Call me right back. All right, y'all. We about to have Lil Zane come on in and entertain because Lil Zane is the man. I don't know many people, but I have heard of Lil Zane. That's a good interview. So in the meantime, I got to just talk to y'all. I'm sitting here looking at myself. That's the thing about this whole new generation. What's going on in the world for us? Come in here and give me some fodder. What do I have that I wanted to discuss? Oh, yes, that damn Shay. Had something, Yes, I'm still on the air. Yeah, I'm still on the air.
Can they hear me, or you want me to go back and do my thing, or do you want me to
I can hear you right here.
Where can they hear me?
Can y'all hear for us? I don't know. I don't know where it says.
I don't look thing.
Just get on and talk.
Thing on the other part like I did last time.
Whatever, babe. Just get on and talk about Shay. Because I think I got something to say about Che personally. You know, he has something to say about transgender.
Paula, when you gonna let me in the room, man?
Oh, let you in.
Man, you can wait like 30 minutes.
I'm sorry. Shoot. I mean, you're right in the other room with me. I didn't know. I had to do something to let you in. Okay, wait a minute. All right, admit. Right on for darkness. All right. Hey, love, how are you? I can't hear you.
I'm not on yet. Wait a minute. I'm still right here.
Man,
Give me a second.
I let you in. Now you gotta unmute yourself.
I'm not ready to speak on you, but you wait a second.
He said, wait a second. Now, did he or did he not come in? You know what? We're gonna do an episode for married people because it is a true journey. But anyway, oh, somebody's iPhone.
Just let him in. I think that's Derek, man.
Oh. Oh, hey. So what happened to Little Zane?
Now, I'm waiting for him to call me right back.
Okay. So he's waiting. We're
Yeah.
waiting. So guys, I was just, if there's nothing else to talk about, I want to talk about Michael Che again. He had something to say about transgender women and men, but I'm thinking he was more likely talking about the women. I just, I don't understand why pick on the little man. Now, in his defense, I don't know. I personally have never met a man that I could not have sex with on a cold winter's night. I'm just saying, gay or not, I just don't think that when it comes down to it, on a cold winter's night, anybody gonna take some warmth from wherever it come from. Now, I mentioned Michael Che, but I was really thinking about because the Wayans popped in my heart because Sam and O asked me a question on their show about did I think that the Wayans brothers playing the white girls was a result, or asking black men to dress up like ladies, was that going to stop the black family thing? Or is that the white man's attempt to stop black people from procreating by turning all of our reputable black men into transgender, or I guess in a sense, that would be more like drag, putting all our reputable, hunky men. And I'm like, really? And that's where what made me say that. Like, first of all, men have been putting on dresses since the beginning of time. And I ain't never seen a lack of black babies. Y'all just don't have faith in our God, because I can't see how, if every man in Hollywood put on a dress, it is not going to affect people from having black babies. I really think that we're going too far as extremists when it comes to allowing our black men to be free. I don't care if every black man has a sex change or puts on a dress or becomes gay. I don't see it stopping the black family union. God has a plan. I don't see you being afraid of someone expressing their right to love has no effect on the Black family thing. Like I can't see any man not wanting to get down with a BBW or any kind of beautiful Black woman from. I just don't. You are saying that if a man puts on a dress, other men are not going to want to have sex with Black women. How does that affect you? Do you agree? Have you seen White Girls, White Chicks, the movie White Chicks?
Yeah, I see the movie White Chicks. It's funny as hell.
Thank you. Did it make you not want to have sex with Black women?
Nah. Where they get that at?
So, we've been programmed to think every Black man who puts on a dress is an affront to the Black community. I'm sorry, but Tyler Perry funny as shit.
Yes, he is.
You know what? I don't care.
And he's a good person.
There is a Medea in his heart who needs to be set free. And I am not mad at that experience. And I love, it's not like he's just like Medea. He the brother too. The brother funny as shit. And my girls be on there kicking it with him in all those Medea movies. So once again, Dad, how do you feel about so many people thinking that if a man, what do you think about men that put on dresses in the entertainment industry? How do you feel about that?
That's their prerogative. You know what I mean? Hey, that's what they do. That's what they do. It's none of my business.
Do you look at Martin Lawrence as any less of a man because he was Big Mama?
Man, Martin Lawrence is my man. I seen him once in person, but I love the guy. You know what I mean? Will Smith, love the guy. Tyler Perry, I love all my Black people. You know what I mean?
So, do you think it's something that the Black community is perpetuating, that our men in entertainment putting on a dress for the purposes of is somehow affecting the next generation?
You want to know what it is? People is just nosy. Don't got nothing to do with their life.
But you've never heard people say, dudes just asked me that a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days. They aired the thing the next day. I don't know. They got some. I guarantee
the person that asked you that question, if they got $1 million to put on a dress for a movie, they'll beat you there.
So I do believe Michael Che put on a dress for a movie. I remember him doing a TV show with Jamie Foxx. Hey, Jamie, I think Kurupt has a crush on Wanda. And I don't think he's figured out that it's Jamie. Because one of them episodes, I kept saying, no, Wanda is another person. It's not, he was like, Wanda, Wanda. So the point I'm making is, I think I could be wrong, Kurupt. I'm just saying, that's what it seemed like to me. So the point I'm making is, if you can be convincing as an actor, as a woman, it's a craft. It is not you putting on a dress and, and like I said, it's a part of theater. It's a part of being an artist, a true artist. If you, as a man, can put on a dress and carry it off like the master Eddie Murphy.
I disagree.
You did? Who? I hear something.
Disagree. You hear me? Goddamn it.
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you hear me?
Hubby, Forrest D. I'm sorry. Right On for Darkness.
Damn
What
right.
do you have to say, sir?
Every artist ain't got to put on no damn dress. Them sissy booty ass motherfuckers, they just always wanted to put on a dress. Oh, queer shit. Just nasty.
You know what, Michael Che Jr.?
Just
You're not gonna come on my show and be saying mean
Just
things.
nasty.
You can have an opinion, but you're not gonna be racist.
That ain't racist. I'm not saying black or white. I'm talking about these dudes in
And I'm
Hollywood
saying against
and these rappers.
against
These rappers who like putting on dresses too. But the sissy booties.
It's getting real on this show, ain't it?
so you
Don't ask me to
think
come on this motherfucker if you don't
that
want
the actors who choose to put on dresses are sissy booties.
They can say they have the right to say no, like Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle left 50 million on the table because he didn't want to put on no fucking dress.
Okay, that's a great point.
So
But
they have a choice.
my point isn't whether or not they're sissy booties. My point is
That's this booty
I
in it.
don't care how many dresses they put on. It ain't gonna make no nigga stop tapping black booty.
No, that's absurd. I don't know.
Okay, everyone who has put on a dress got a wife and kids. No pun intended. Eddie Murphy got about 20 kids. Tyler Perry got a kid. And they're all by blackish women. Black-esque.
All right. That's
So
fine.
that is my point. I don't know if they sissy booties. I don't know what sissy booty is, honey. If you sissy
Dudes
booty,
that want to wear dresses.
do you, baby boo, be sissy booty. I don't know. As long as we all understand that I personally, I don't care if she's transgender or if he's gay. I have never met a man that I could not get it from on a cold winter's night. Now, not that I wanted it, and I'm just saying, I don't think I'm like, hey, yeah, baby, you know, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, God made man to be a dog. And dogs fuck holes. And I didn't say I could go up to any man like, hey, baby, and he'd be like, oh, yes, love, let's have a. I could, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying on a cold winter's night. And that, you know, all of that means like we in a cabin and we stormed in and it's nobody else and he cold, I'm cold, and it dick slip. I never met a man in my life that I couldn't get it.
Did you say hoes or hoes?
Holes.
With the L?
Yes.
As in pussy hole or something?
You know what? I'm not saying I get it from. Don't be trying to act like I'm a hoe. Don't. I am the mother of your child. Don't be subliminally saying nothing crazy. Because you got to leave. Holes. And I'm not saying I would. I've never knowingly slept with a gay guy. You know, but all my friends be gay. And they flirt with me, and I know, you know, I'm just saying, okay, let me take it to my point.
What are you talking about?
I don't think a man playing a gay person or being a gay person or being a transsexual person, or I don't think that's going to stop the black race.
How did you get on this topic?
I brought it up.
You brought it up.
Because it's one of the questions.
Go ahead, baby.
It's one of the questions. Why am I looking up at just some? It's one of the questions. And Sam asked me. Did I think that Sean and Marlon, specifically, and others like him who put on dresses are doing a disservice to the Black community because it's the white man's plan to,
Okay,
dissemble
so
the
let me ask
Black
you a
family.
question. Since you got me on the show, you're mentioning a question that two other hosts from their podcast
Who's supposed to be a guest on this podcast and isn't here. So it
Okay.
made me think of that point that I wanted to make. Look, do you have a guest? I don't have no guest. I am bringing up significant contributions to things I wanted to say, but did not get to express properly on their show. They reach 5 million people. We reach 500.
They reach 5 million people. One of them look like a fucking. All right, you don't want me to say it? Because you know what I think.
That's not necessary. Because they could say I look like some stuff, and Derek look like some stuff. You look like some stuff.
Did they show up for our show?
No.
You show up for their show.
I am bringing up some of the issues I had that relates back to Michael Che and their fear of transgender women. Hello.
Well, I'm
drop the mic. There you go. Drop it. It's too expensive to drop. Drop it.
No, please don't drop that guy.
I am saying
bringing up an issue.
Too many men have a fear of transgender people in general, but specifically women. And they project their fear onto society. And my point is, there have been transgender men since Caligula and before.
And my point is,
and still we rise. And still we rise. So just because you're gay, homosexual, or just because you're transgender, Caitlyn, what was her name? Caitlyn, right? Caitlyn got 2 kids.
Shit like that.
Huh?
The hip hop uncensored podcast dudes must be some gay or transgenders for even asking you a question like that.
And that is my point. Like,
why are they even asking you?
What is the fear that Black men have?
It ain't black men, it's them too.
Them, right. So let's nip it in the bud right here that we're all good with Eddie Murphy being a friggin' genius.
Yes.
For playing not only Black women, but Jewish men and old men and, whatever, sexual chocolate. He dropped the mic, but it's okay. He had money to pay for it.
Let me ask you a question, sister. Did Richard Pryor ever wear a dress?
In public or on TV? I mean, in private or on TV. Y'all know my dyslexia. That would have been cold if I'd have hit him like I wanted to. In private or on TV?
TV, what they do in private is their business. Have we seen Red Fox wear a dress?
In private or on TV?
Everything is TV, baby. I don't care what they do in private. Have we seen Dick Gregory wear a dress?
In private or on TV?
Come on, man. Private or on TV. Have we seen George Carlin wear a dress?
In private or on TV? My point is, okay, I haven't seen Denzel wear a damn dress. That's not my point. There are a lot of men that will not want to put a dress on for their whatever reasons, and I did say that. I said a desire to put a dress on is innate and it changes with every man. A lot of my male, well, not a lot, a handful of my college male friends did have a desire to dress up for Halloween as a woman. It has to be something that they wanted to do.
Ain't no dude ever I know want to dress up like a woman for Halloween. What about you, Frequency?
No.
You don't have any friends?
Never.
White boys or biracial boys?
No, nobody, not even my damn dog, want to dress up like a girl for Halloween.
No.
A couple of my, you know, maybe biracial friends from college, you know, did. And it was the whole crew of them. They all dressed up like girls. They thought they were pretty, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you know,
It was terrible.
you may not dress up purposely, but Prince, come on now.
I'm a man. Guys
Prince,
like man.
quit playing. Prince and his eyeliner. A lot of rock stars and their eyeliner. And nowadays, these rap stars in their dresses. That man was on SNL with a prom dress on.
Hey, everybody's different.
Kid Cudi.
I'm not dressing up as no woman.
So did that make you say, ooh, Kid Cudi got a dress on. I ain't never fucking a black lady again.
Nah.
Ever.
Never.
Nah.
And that's my point. Let people express themselves the way they want to without you putting your shit on it. That's your shit, Owen, Sam, and whoever is y'all puppet masters. Are they still coming? I'm just saying.
Man, hell no. These motherfuckers ain't came back now. They ain't called me.
That's okay. I still got love for them in my heart because, you know, like I said, Jesus says all. But anyway, I just wanted to prove that point, not only to them, but to Michael Che as well. You know, your fear of someone else's self-expression needs to be deaded, or you need to be deaded. And it's not our battle, saith the Lord. So I'm speaking on behalf of everybody out there. So I'm in my eye. And my mean son, shut up.
Miss Paula, when you gonna bring Cookie back on?
Cookie's so busy.
She back booking,
Cookie
brother.
got blown up and Cookie gone. Cookie like, bye.
Cookie booking. That's a good thing.
And I can't hate because it's a good thing. You miss Cookie? I miss Cookie too.
Yeah.
Out of everybody, I miss Cookie the most. I really do. You missed a really good show at Ecourse. Were you there? Did you pop in? Forrest?
Yeah.
That's when he broke his phone, baby. He broke his phone the same time he was watching us, he broke his phone.
So you did pop in when we were at Ecourse?
Yes.
So that was a good show. I really liked that live thing. So I'm looking forward to doing the show at Kurupt's house. That's going to be fun. Now, in the meantime, I had some managers reach out to me, y'all. You know,
Yes, who?
managers in the industry, yes. And yeah, like hustlers. So
what's that name?
You know,
Huh?
they got love for all of us, you know, and you put things in the universe, y'all, and that's the one step you need, and God will take the rest of the steps for you.
What's the manager's name?
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna say, but I was thinking of bringing him on, you know, because why not?
Why not?
And I know Big Bruh Kurupt, he knows everything, you know, granted. We'll have some questions that I might not have thought of to ask this young brother. You know, I needed a manager. I didn't put it in the universe because my last manager broke my heart. So I was just like, you know what? God has always been my manager. I'm going to just write this out. But then when that I'm supposed to have sex with 7 people and 15 minutes movie came across my plate, I was like, okay, we're not vetting the way my career should be vetted. I need another manager. Now, my other manager, you know, I just had to take a beat, release, let go, let God. And a friend of mine was like, this guy you know, not this guy, but this reputable management company wants to represent you, blah, blah, blah. So I say that as a testimony because I know how this industry works. When you go looking for a manager, you can't get nobody to pick up the phone. So in all honesty, it's like dating a man or a woman. The relationship works best if they want you. So it's like a movie. And I always had like this fantasy of when I get older in my career, some young whippersnapper was going to go back and find Friday and fall in love all over again and come find me and say, I'm going to make you a star, old lady. Well, that's this guy. He's a young whippersnapper and he's like, they don't see you. He talk the talk, walk the walk, and he's hungry. So I want to share him with you guys because he's young, he's hungry, he's a whole part of the whole clubhouse scene, you know. So it's a whole new world, a whole new generation. And you know, my agents are old school. So they were like, oh, he's young. He's not established. Because my agents, I think they've been in the game like 40 years or something. You know, and he's like new to the scene. So I would be interested in having, you know, Big Brother have a conversation. He's in love with all of us. Like one of my criteria was that he take my projects with Kurupt as seriously as he takes, you know, investing in my career. And a lot of the things that Big Brother Kurupt was saying to the rappers last week, I definitely took in mind or took in. The lady who runs the place, the president, the owner, she was in a rock band in the 90s.
Oh, wow.
So she's also got music connections. They have a literary department for writing, which is really what drew me in, you know, because I write, Forrest writes. And that was the main thing because, you know, too many people watch that dumbass show. My last manager, like one of the last things he said was, ask your husband to do it. I was like, okay. Then I'm gonna give my husband the 10% that you think you're gonna get. But they weren't like, they were like, come in to my husband, understanding that a family unit all on board makes a team work. And understanding that he's a part of not only my life, but my career. He writes. And he's a viable, so instead of them, like a lot of agents and managers in Hollywood will shy away from representing couples because in Hollywood, couples break up. And a lot of times, who gets to keep the agent is one of the issues in divorce court. So a lot of agents shy away from representing married couples, but they were like, where's your husband? You know, we want to, and that to me just showed a certain level of respect for not only the game, but where we're going in the game. You know, I don't care what y'all think, me and my man is a power couple. Even if it's just right today in our own minds. He put on the power, he plugged in all the stuff, and then I'm the couple. But yes. So it's 9:01. Forrest, where are all these rappers? Are they all sick?
No, I can tell them to come in now, but I got a schedule because of your guest who fucking didn't show up to where we would have been able to have our MCs come in at 9:25, but since them retarded motherfuckers didn't show up, your guest who show you was on with all them viewers, it threw our schedule off. So I can text a few of them if you like.
That would be nice. Well,
we the form up in this bitch. We the form of Paula and Kurupt featuring Frequency. We don't need other people's podcast hosts on our fucking show. If you gonna book us, don't show up. Bitch.
Okay, well, not in their defense, but in defense of the game, I have listened to all the people that I truly respect that do what we do. And it is not common for a guest to not show up.
But did you show up for them?
After a year and a half.
Did you show up for them? Open your eyes, Frequency. Fall asleep on the goddamn show.
I ain't sleep.
All right, man. The producer,
I
I'm
ain't
here
sleep.
now, man. I'm here now.
Okay.
I am not asleep. I'm just listening.
My point is, everyone from Johnny Carson to Oprah, my queen, and Howard Stern, the king, have had guests drop out. That's not uncommon for a talk show. What we need is, like Frequency said, someone who comes in as an alternate for whenever that happens that can pick up the slack. See, we are a work in progress, y'all. And I'm loving that you guys are growing with us. Because I don't have to be here. I like it.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here. And I'll always be here as long as you guys are here. So if I book a guest and the guest doesn't show up, we need a Cookie as our alternate that will come on and tell jokes and just be there for us. Because you brought Cookie up. That is a phenomenal idea. I should have been able to call Cookie at.
Well, listen.
No, what happened to your other comedian friend? What's her name?
Carmen? Yes. Yeah. Or Carmen. Yes. Carmen too. Have a few alternates on deck. Carmen, Cookie.
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi was very, very fun. And the people liked her.
Who's Chi-Chi?
Honka honka. The pretty lady who came on and was
legs you were staring at that night. You kept staring
legs. And she told
I
you.
kept staring at her.
Hold on, was Derek even on that show?
Yes, I thought she told Derek to go put on another shirt or something. And Derek went and changed his shirt or something.
Yeah, I think
he said he looked hot. I think he had on
yeah.
Right.
And
yeah, she tried to throw one at me.
But see, I didn't want to bring her on
back at her, but
because the people picked up that Kurupt was flirting with her, and I'm like, so. But they made a big deal about it and made memes. I don't know what they did. I don't know.
I really wanted to flirt. I really wanted to flirt with that other lady, the actress that you had brought on.
You can flirt with whoever you want to flirt with.
You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Man.
Huh?
I'm thinking, who?
The lady. No, she play on Bentley show on Saint and whatever.
Saint.
What is it? What's Bentley show that he has? Saint and the
Saints and Sinners?
Yeah.
Tasha, what she look like?
The Chinese. Well, she ain't Chinese, but she.
Oh, Lisa Wu?
Yeah.
You and everybody else in the world want to holler. I could call Lisa Wu. I can call anybody and have them be okay. So that's your request.
Yeah, Wu.
You want me to call Lisa Wu as an alternate whenever somebody falls out. So now we have 3 alternates, y'all. And if there's y'all write in the descriptions, I got a whole phone book of people I have yet to call. I want to invite my girl Chandrella on. I got Mari, Kim Whitley, my homegirl. I just have not.
Well, you gotta call somebody sexy.
Huh?
Super sexy.
People are sexy.
You know.
You, other than Lisa Wu, who is your request that I would call that
Taraji.
I don't know her like that.
Taraji.
I don't know her like that.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Nope.
Ah.
I would love to call Taraji Mins. I really, really would. But I don't know her like that.
Or Nia Long, you know? Call.
Maybe I know her like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
Lisa
know,
Ray.
Lisa Ray, I know like that. Yes. Vivica.
Nah, nah, she all right. Yeah.
Vivica more than all right, dog.
Thank
I
you.
know. I just wanted to see her stop smiling for a minute. You heard me?
Don't make me have to fight you.
I wanted to see her face.
My girl
She's
Tisha.
like this.
And I know Kurupt would love Tashina. Like that would be his dream. But I was really shying away from famous people because
don't do that.
everybody has famous people. I was doing the people. What up, Jay Discreet? I was doing the people on the come up. People who want and need that shine.
A lot of people need shine.
Like
people
us.
on radio need shine.
Yeah, we need to shine, huh?
We
So better start getting some shiny people on.
You know what I mean?
All right, y'all.
Use that Rolodex.
I got a new manager. I'm in love with the new manager. Hey, Jay.
What's up?
Talk to me, bro. How you feeling?
I'm great, man. I got a little something I got lined up later on, a little interview, but I wanted to stop through and show some love like I do.
Well, thank you, because today is one of those days where I needed you to stop through and show some love.
I've been tuned in too, so I've been watching.
Glad Derek showed up. And you know, Forrest is worse than Hater. I don't know what's wrong with them Memphis guys.
They cousins. I
know, but good Lord, do y'all love anybody? Y'all got something nice to say?
Well, I mean, his name is the Hater.
So when you have an interview, who are you going to go talk to?
I'm going to holler at Power 99, the Mix.
And what is that? Where? In Memphis?
It is, yeah.
Shout out the show, because damn it, you a series regular on this bitch. You be here every damn week. You better go
y'all gotta go ahead and book me as a guest one time and let me sit in the hot seat one time.
You can do that now. We ain't talking to nobody. Ain't nobody here.
And she gonna throw you in the hot seat. Don't say that.
Let's do it. Ain't no better time than the prissy. The prissy moment. Go ahead, let's talk. Who are you? Mr. J.
I'm Jay the Street.
Okay.
I'm Chicago born, Mississippi raised, hip hop artist, spoken word artist, author. I'm writing for other people.
So let's start from the beginning. How can you be Chicago born and end up in Mississippi? So, we talked about this before.
Yeah, my mom's people is from Mississippi, and it was getting ugly growing up where I was growing up at. You know what I'm saying? Which it tend to be that way.
Now, see, that's Chicago, because we look at our guest from Chicago, our boy, and it's really, really sad that he's constantly going through issues with the one guy that passed away, got shot up the week after being on our show. Then he got shot up. You know, it's a lot going on in Chicago. So your parents were like, oh, hell to the no. It's cold and these niggas is crazy. Maybe it's got something to do with the cold.
No, I love the cold. Like, I still love it to this day.
Okay, so mom and dad
moved with my mom. Yeah, my mom moved to Mississippi. I moved with her.
Okay.
And then I left home kind of young. That's where the name Jay the Street came from. I left home because me and my mom we wasn't seeing eye to eye. So she hit me with the, if you don't like that shit, you can get out of my house. And I got out. I got on down.
Right. And so, where'd you go?
For a while, a little bit of everywhere. I stayed in my car for a while. And I was doing the rap battles at the time. So if I didn't show up, they'll ask where I'm at, and the DJ be like, man, Jay in the street. He'll be here next week. You know, he in the street. So that's where Jay the Street came from initially. Like,
Okay.
cause I was in there killing these folks on the battles, but like I was real deal homeless. So I might skip a week or so, cause you can't wear the same shit to a battle. You battling somebody, that's ammunition. It's like, yeah, you had that on last time. They gonna put that in the rap.
In the world of battle in Memphis or anywhere, I've seen like battle shows on YouTube. Can you kind of describe that underground battle world? How do you get into that? I mean, is it, because I imagine it's like Fight Club, like you go in the basement, but it's at clubs and you got to be down.
It's a couple of real leagues, but I wasn't in a real league. So where I'm from in Mississippi.
Oh, wait a minute, there are rap leagues?
Yeah, there are real battle leagues. And they make real money too. Like, and they some real talented guys that do it too. Like,
right. So you can make money just battle leaguing, and it's not an underground thing. Like if I was, let's say I want to go battle. What do? I go on the internet and I write in battle league and I audition to join the battle. Do I have to beat them all?
That's one way of doing it.
Have you ever been in a league yourself?
No, I've never been in a league.
And why not? Is it kind of like a prostitute having a pimp versus just being solo dolo?
No, when I started doing battling, like it wasn't a real hip hop scene in the part of Mississippi I'm from. So they was trying to really introduce hip hop to the different clubs. So the owners was like doing it as a showcase. Come out, we gonna give y'all beats and see who nice.
Right.
I did that. And I won a bunch of times. And they was like, well, you got to record some music. You've been coming in here winning. We want to see if you can record some music. And then I started recording music. By the time I found the league, the battle league, I had already started putting out music. And it wasn't really on my radar to go back and start trying to get into the battle leagues and whatnot. So I was trying to create.
Welcome, Hydro. Welcome. So basically, what you're saying is, if you can get connected with the whole underground league of hip hop battling, it can lead to people wanting to invest in you recording or putting something on wax.
Oh, most definitely. If that's what you want. But also there are people that in the battle league and battling, they making 5-6 figures. It's people that's getting 10, 20,000 for a battle. If you start looking up like the URL and different.
Shout out to Arsenal. Shout out to Mook.
Shout out to Arsenal. Loaded Luck.
And their objective is never to make a record, but just to be. It's kind of like maybe more comparable to the basketball street ballers. Like,
well, most of them do make music. This is a funny thing about
because now they're streaming.
Yeah, the funny thing about whatever somebody considers making it, these top bill battle rappers, they making good money off battle rap, and they got battle rap fans now, and the battle rap fans don't want to hear their music, and their music be dope.
They just want to hear the live off the dome.
They want to hear what they
battle track, right? What's coming up?
Yeah.
So, Hydro, you're here now. Are you a part of the battle rap scene in, I'm going to get it right, Connecticut? No?
Yeah, I'm from Connecticut. I've been in the battle rap scene.
Is there a battle rap scene in Connecticut?
Yeah, there's a battle rap scene in Connecticut. Connecticut is a part of the tri area. So Connecticut, New York, Jersey. So
I've been to Connecticut. I went with Ray Allen. He did a celebrity basketball tournament and we had a blast. He took a lot of people out there. We gave back to the community, and shout out to Ray. Shout out to Ray Allen. So yes, I know I got love for Connecticut. So you yourself have been a part of that scene as well. Is that a young man scene, or is it every man scene, or do you start and then progress like Jay said, and then Jay, you put out the track And then what happened?
Oh, when I started putting out the music, people that were making music in my area started gravitating towards me. So that's how I started linking with the different producers, and I started building those relationships from that. And
So are
that's
these
what
like
led me into the
mixtapes? Are these mixtapes you're putting out? Mixtapes.
I
Mixtapes
I have a few mixtapes out, but I have several whole albums out right now.
wow. Now,
yeah.
do these albums chart? Or is it
I haven't charted yet, but as far as what I make off of these albums and stream wise, I haven't had to pay to make an album.
That's right.
In like 7 years. The music is paying for itself and it's putting something in my pocket.
Right.
And I got several songs that's in the tens and 20,000s of streaming, but these are legit numbers. These real people that's listening to me.
Like
so,
the beauty of it to me is you don't have to be Eminem to make a phenomenal living as a rapper.
No.
And is it still a dream, a fire in your heart to get a deal on a major label? Is that the goal in the end? Or is it?
I don't think that's ever been my goal. So I have several stepladder goals. One goal is 5,000 secure fans, 5,000 people that I know gonna buy whatever I put out every year. Right. And then I can transition that into higher numbers. But I ain't that far from that anyway. Like I'm a 2,000.
Like Hydro, I don't know if you were on air when we said that, you know, Jay came out here to LA, but his fans paid for it.
Nice. That's true.
You know, do you in your network have that type of fan base or fan collection? Like, Jay, what do your fans call themselves? The streeters?
The streetwalkers.
The streetwalkers. Streetwalkers.
My first album was called Walk. My first album was called Walk the Line.
Walk the Line.
I did 3 of those, and they started calling them. They my walkers, so they walk with me when I walk.
They walk.
So streetwalkers.
Let me see you walk.
Watch them walk.
Walk. Let me see you
Watch them walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Hydro, let's hear a little bit from you since you're here as well. Tell me a little bit about your origins in the rap game, because I know that you also are a fireman. Did the fireman thing take away from your hustle, or do you believe that it makes you hustle harder?
Well, I think
you don't have to go away. I know Forrest doesn't like a lot of faces unless you just had to use the bathroom or something. But I like a full screen. Yeah. Just listen to what the man got to say. What you talking about?
No, I ain't going nowhere. I thought y'all just wanted to be able to focus on
Go ahead, Hydro.
Thank you, Jay.
You might have some questions for him too.
I was gonna say is I come from a unique background, so I had a household of soul singers. Like my family, they all sung in falsetto, like songs from the Blue Magic and the Stylistics. So I had a nice upbringing. That kind of opened the doors for me to have a musical background. So I'm open to just about everything. So as a youngster, I started out rapping, doing battle rap, going from Connecticut to New York. I would go to Harlem and battle on 125th with one of my homies. His name is White Bread. He had a little group called BBO at the time. Man, I've been all over the place, man. So yeah, I can say that battle rap was a part of my origin. It helped develop me into the artist that I am today.
Hey, babe. Are you off so I can move Gotti up?
Yeah.
What up, Gotti?
Here I is.
Hey.
Here I is. You know I had to add it.
That's chickens. How you doing? Where are you, Hanscoms?
I'm on tour still.
Thank you for showing up, baby. Where are you?
I'm in Denver, Colorado. Finna hit the mic. I said, let me tune in real quick, man.
Thank you.
Our show is the hottest show cracking. Got some bad news. So when I was finna call in, my phone was getting stormed with this bad news. A good friend of ours, Gonzo, passed away this morning.
I know Gonzo.
Yeah, he passed away this morning around 4 or 5 this morning. My phone's been ringing off the hook with it, so I've been talking to our friends, a lot of friends and family. Oh man, it's just, man, we got to be more careful, and we're blessed every day to wake up, and it's sad and it hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Hard to hear about that. Oh.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That I'm like, you know what? Let me check in with my show because I'm blessed to be a part of y'all lives. I'm still here. Y'all are still here. We got the opportunity to do this show.
So do you know how he passed? What was he suffering from or not suffering anymore from? Where?
Well, it wasn't a natural death. We know that. Right.
Well,
so
have a second of silence for him. Would you like to?
Well, I think that, instead, everybody celebrate, enjoy the fact that we still here. And Paula and Kurupt Forum is live and in effect. You know what I'm saying? Realize you got great things ahead of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's what the forum is for all of y'all, and to highlight not just me and Paula, but mainly to highlight y'all. So, I wanted to tune in before I hit the stage, let everybody know I love you.
Well, quickly, I want to let you know that Derek invited Forrest and I to come stay with you and Lily on the 27th so we can go see French Montana and shoot the show from your house. I did not.
No, hold on. Tell the truth, because he told me. I said, I invited them to come out to French.
And then you said y'all can stay with God. He got plenty of room.
You know what I mean?
Rewind the show, Kurupt.
Derek got keys to the house, so he like, yeah, come on, you can come up, stay here. He got keys to the house, he's gonna never come over.
To pray on it, because me and Forrest already packed the car and called my mama and already had wonderful sent away. Pray on it, and we will be in the car recording live from your house.
Why not? Why not? Not why.
Huh, baby?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
That's what I'm saying.
August the 27th.
August the 27th. And my birthday is the 19th.
Yes, it is. You're
so
going to turn 21.
Keep
Congratulations.
the celebration going. And then we're going to see him perform with French Montana at the Drake Club.
Oh, that's going to be a turn up.
Okay. No, because I ain't saying on no live. And if I would tell, it's crazy.
That sounds exciting. That's very exciting.
You gonna come out? Are you gonna come out the house? Oh,
hell no.
I told you, Paul.
No, me and Lily got plans. Lily, you got my back, girl.
You know I got your back always.
There we go. If Lily come, you and Forrest can stay home. Me and Lily will go and have fun.
We will.
You damn right we gonna stay home. Me and Forrest gonna be posted watching motherfucking Law and Order.
Paula, we gonna leave them home.
They'll be out with your nephew. You heard me?
No, hey, Derek. Derek, they not gonna leave us home. They got to go.
Hey, no. So, you know what?
Pun intended.
Paula, we ain't got to go. They got to stay.
Hey, when those two get together, right? When those two get together, it's lit. Me and Forrest is like, look, man, that's a little too lit for us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what? We got the perfect place for y'all to go with Derek. With this French Montana shit, so we can get a peace of mind and relax.
French Montana is cute.
Law and Order and chill and eat good.
But
good barbecue.
No. French Montana is cute, but I'm trying to come see you perform.
Oh shit.
That is where it's at. Forrest has never missed a show. Forrest has been at your shows from the rooter to the tutor.
Oh yeah.
I have missed a few because they're a little too gangster and you told me I couldn't go.
Hey Lisa, how
Right.
you like the tour life, Lisa?
Lisa look good, huh? You ain't got to ask. Lisa look good. What is that shadow on
How you
the
like the tour life?
Shining diva, yeah, shine.
Well, tour life ain't new to me.
Oh,
I've been managing these things for a while.
I mean,
But
mistletoe.
it ain't not like a
Did you just
a dog
mistletoe
pound.
me? Hey, he just mistletoed me.
speaking of manager reached out to me before I signed. I said, my big brother has got to scoop y'all out. He knows y'all are in my life. That was part of the whole thing. Y'all are Anita.
In the mic.
We got a real deal, Holyfield, legitified manager on board. Who knows? I don't roll without my boy.
Hey,
So
good
that means
job.
him getting jobs and the whole nine. So go keep making money and keep blowing up. Put August 27th in your calendar.
Okay.
And
They're gonna stay at your house.
Huh?
They're gonna stay at the house.
may we stay at the house. Don't mess it up before
Yeah.
we get there.
Come stay at the house.
Yes, thank you, Lily.
Of course, I love ya.
That's all silent. I love you more. We'll talk about everything. Y'all gonna have a great show.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
Go,
you.
watch the mic.
Thanks for
Love
checking
you
in.
guys.
We love you more.
All right, Liz.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you, love you, love you. Bye, Hanscom. Go have a great show. Rock it.
Happy early birthday. I'll turn 21 soon too.
I know. You know how we do it. Benjamin Button style.
Hey, okie dokie. I love y'all.
I love you
I can
more.
hit the
Bye,
mic and let
baby.
them know
Have
that we
fun.
here to stay, baby.
Yes, we are.
I see you, killer.
Bye, Day.
All right.
Oh my God, I had their French.
Oh, mic
One of these
time, mic
days,
time.
you at least gonna take us to a show. We gotta find out, y'all. Do they got like a thing where he can't record his shows? Can he not bring, or is it like not? Because now that I'm thinking about it, you haven't brought us to a French, y'all. When I get to the French Montana show, I'm gonna record from backstage for y'all. We're gonna get some real good footage for a change of a live show. Hopefully, we'll get the guys to come along. But don't worry, I'm gonna get One Way Boutique on Melrose to fit me like bow. Them men's gonna be like, and Lily gonna be like, I'm gonna get her dress too, cause Lily, she cute, baby. We gonna be like the Salt and Pepper Jr. We gonna be out there like, hey.
Now you know Mr. Forrest is gone.
You know,
I don't even know what.
Kurupt,
You already know that.
Kurupt might not bring his ass out,
Nah,
but
he
you
gonna
know,
go.
Forrest,
He just talking right now.
good.
When he see Lisa get dressed,
It's on. That's what's my plan. That's what's on. Okay, hello, Mr. Jason Harris.
What up?
Harris, I just have to say off top, never again will I allow you to write such hilarious things in the chat without me saying something about them. I can't do it anymore because I look back at the show and I really look stupid talking to a chat because you said something hateful.
Am I hilarious? Hilarious.
I don't think I said anything hateful.
You said a lot of hateful things that were hilarious. And I didn't want to address them at the time because it's you, hater. And they were, but the man's mama's China, really. There was nothing wrong with the man's mama's China. You want to hope that y'all have China in your lives to pass down to the next generation. That's some white folks shit.
Oh, we like Chinette around here.
That's what y'all put in y'all cabinet, paper plates?
On top of the cabinet.
I know. It is so hilarious. That's why I can't. Never again will I not call you out on your hate. That's the only way to break the hate, is you got to call the people out. Hater. There's another hater we've been talking about all night named Michael Che. Do you have any comments?
Oh, what did he say that was hateful?
Is that your best friend? Are you a fanboy for Michael Che? Is that?
I don't know him personally, but what did he say that was hateful?
Well, he had some things to say about Simone Biles this time. You know, I have a problem with him because his racial humor, as he calls it, is always geared towards the little man. Why don't he racial humor about rich people, white people, people that can fire him? It ain't even.
Because they don't want to get fired.
So they get fired.
And it ain't real. Then it ain't real. If you can't, if someone that has the possibility to fire you can't take a joke about themselves, then they don't need to be in a position like that. I've said jokes about Oprah, and she still told me to go get myself healed. I said I was gonna haunt her if I went and got myself healed, and I died. I would come up in her bath water like blah, 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 Oprah. You know, why can't you tell a joke about who are you that you can't take a joke? So to me, his jokes are one-sided, and that makes him a patsy.
I mean, from my experience with Michael Che and listening to him and seeing his work on Saturday Night Live, I have to research more because I have not detected the one-sidedness.
Well, what about, okay, so you don't see the one-sidedness in his work on Saturday Night Live?
I have not noticed it, but I'll go and research it again.
Yes, what jokes does he tell that put the white man at the butt?
Well, he does a lot of writing for other people.
Exactly. So let's look at the sketches he writes, like your Black Pass or Black Jeopardy, whatever that sketch is. Does it make any jokes about white people, or is it just at Black people's expense and giving white people an opportunity to tell more jokes at Black people's expense?
I got to research it. I'm not knowledgeable enough.
You do that, hater. Hey, get back. Get back to me. In the meantime, do you have a rhyme?
I got a rhyme.
All right, then you bring that on, because I don't want to hear. If you ain't got nothing to say about something to say something.
All right, so let's check this out. Right, tonight I will rhyme with an interpretive style of absolute nothingness. All right.
So you have nothing to say and nothing to rhyme. Oh, okay.
I do have something to rhyme.
I was really about to go there. Let me put myself on mute and let me just, cause.
Go ahead.
Right. All right. Here we go. That was a long intro. Here we go. When trite beings is none left, then I'm all right. Charles White, I ran running through all height. I don't believe my flavor spice, my tall height of fright. The fraud sites avoid me when I haul mics all night. Security part of top life. My loose lines on loose leaf was what open mouths call tight. You know, I used to play ball, right? My power clean technique nice. Ripping on you cause your bars light. Yeah. Certified as first rate since first day, groundbreaking like earthquakes. And hey, great even doing my worst day, and chances of that changing their numbers low as my birth weight. Papa's heaven on earth for me, bruh. Guide me the many answers I'm searching for, lurking through the dark and seeking for light. His presence upon us come six when I speak in the mic. A gift from God accepted with understanding and appreciation, with no underhanded or degradation. One nation, rooted the foundation. That's IMC on his Zoom presentation. That's all I got.
That's cool. Okay. Jason, we didn't get your history. You are, to me, a phenomenal man. Can you tell me what your day job is?
Well, by day, I partake in teaching students. The main subject that I teach is the art of following directions. Do what I say, when I say,
Jim.
and only if I say.
Jim.
In
gym class.
The position is gym.
Gym. Ain't nothing wrong with gym. Physical ed. But that's not where your talents lie. It's just, y'all know how they just throw talented people gym just so they could be on the books. But you come from a family of talented coaches.
Well, let me say that they didn't throw me in the gym. I chose gym because you were fine.
Well, what else could you have chosen? Literature?
No, why would I do that?
Because you're a rapper, maybe?
You have to understand two things.
They have a class. Maybe you should write up a proposal that they have a rap interpretation class, because it is in some schools where rapping helps kids memorize. It also helps them open up their minds, strengthen that brain muscle that Kurupt told me is the point. I said, it's a muscle. He said, yeah, your brain. Yes, the brain is a muscle. Rapping can be productive for education. Did you ever submit that proposal?
That'll be a negative, nor will I, mainly because...
So you're more into teaching them how to climb up the rope. What is a day in gym class with the hater?
See, the truth is, gym class is the most important subject of all subjects that
Okay, so what you be teaching? Health? What grades do these little girls be in? Let me start there. What grades are your students?
I teach 9 through 12. High school.
Mm-hmm. And how do they respond to Mr. Harris? Do they call you hater or they call you Mr. Harris?
No, they call me Coach Harris. I can't stand you because I be on them like hair on chest.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's the answer I wanted to hear, and with very much conviction.
I treat all my students the same.
Because I know if Frequency was in school with some seniors, I'm just saying, I don't know. I'd have to go watch Frequency.
Hilarious.
Frequency, I'm sorry, but you do like young women. I'm sorry.
I'm young myself.
Huh?
I'm young myself.
Right. So, all pedophiles, click off. That is not what we're saying. But yes, these young women turn 18.
I don't date no 18-year-old or 19-year-old. You gotta be 25.
25.
Yeah, 25.
Why is that Frequency? Why is 25 the magic number?
Because 25 is the age.
What about you, Hydro? What's the age for you?
Like I'm about 27, 28.
Okay. And Jason, what's the age for you?
I like them about 46 years old and 46 years old and up.
Good for you, sweetie. What about you, Christopher?
He lied.
Man, I just got out.
Say that. What about you, young Cory?
I'm 28, so it's like I just got out of a relationship and I'm done dating under my age. So I need a cougar.
What happened? What happened? You got out of a relationship. Talk about it, handsome.
I just wasn't happy. You feel me? I just gotta look out for my happiness. You feel me?
What do you mean? How did you lose your happiness? By losing her?
Man, Cory, a rap.
I don't know. I just need some certain women. I just need certain women to bring some out of me.
Need money.
Cory, y'all got a shirt.
Wait a minute. What Frequency? Hold up 1 second, please.
What?
Did you just say certain women you need money?
No, I said certain women just bring some out of me. Certain women just, certain women bring some out of you. Certain women
That's
don't.
a phenomenal thing to say. Young C, Gotti, or Gatlins, whatever.
Yeah.
Because I've had women say to other women, "Oh, he's a dog, girl. Stay away from him." And my mother has always said to me, a man may treat one woman one way and another woman a totally different way. So you just attested to that. Some women bring out certain things in you, whereas others bring out other things, maybe more palatable. So your last relationship, what happened? Where did you meet her?
I met her before quarantine because I was supposed to get married 2020 and that didn't work out. And then I met another chick right before the lockdown. And I met her through a guitar player. I was working with this guitar player and we was chopping it up, and then we was from the same city, Milwaukee. And then that was our connection. And then she actually ended up moving away. So we was like doing this long distance shit from
through the quarantine?
Yeah, through the quarantine and everything.
So did you guys get together? Was there any quarantine love going on?
Yeah. I mean, from far distance, you know what I mean? Until we
viral.
Till she moved to LA, and then we decided it just wasn't working out when she moved, when she moved to LA.
Was it, let's be honest, because it seems to me this woman packed up her whole life, moved here because she was under the impression she had viral love. And once she got here, there was a disconnect.
No, she was here before the pandemic. And she was here, we met in person, we was friends though. But then we started being friends, because we was connected to a guitar player. We had the same guitar player.
Yeah, I got that. So when she moved here, how did the disconnect happen?
Just it's different talking to somebody over FaceTime than being in person. I feel like we just wasn't vibing. You know what I mean? We was together for a year, and it was it wasn't jiving.
So
you know
I need specifics for our audience and for yourself as well. What wasn't jiving? What was she doing that you could not? That was your cut off, your walking papers point.
I think our personalities just weren't clicking. I think that's really what it is.
Specific. So there were a lot of arguments.
Yeah, a lot of arguments.
Sometimes that's an indication of passion.
Arguments, word.
Right. And
okay.
But they always should end in the making up.
Yeah.
Was there any making up going on?
It was making up. I think me and her was just it wasn't popping, you know what I'm saying?
I find with men, you guys cheat possibly when you're not sexually satisfied.
Nah, I mean, not me.
So was it a mental deficit?
It was just, you ever kicked it with somebody, you be like, yo, we just ain't clicking.
You didn't feel comfortable farting in front of her?
No, I would.
Well, that's an indication that it's working, y'all. If you feel comfortable enough to say anything, bitch, what the fuck you got on your face? And she don't get mad. She like, nigga, I got a mask on my face. I had a zit because I keep wearing these masks. And y'all ladies, y'all peep game, I threw that in because I've been having some zits because these fucking masks. So I'm making new masks for all of us, y'all, that are hyperallergenic because it's ridiculous and we need to wear a mask. So anyway, my point is, a woman who's able to communicate to you anything on her heart, no matter how stupid she feels or sounds, is the type of woman you all need. Was she that?
Yeah, she was that. I'm gonna get that to her. She was that for sure.
But you didn't like that.
I liked it that. It was just our, her. I think her demeanor wasn't.
She wasn't cute. She didn't dress up enough. She didn't match up to all the Hollywood hoes.
Oh, I ain't trying to put it like that.
Be honest, but be honest. I think I hit on something.
Nah.
Body language, scratch. I'm thinking maybe that is it.
I think as a man, you know what I mean? Like sometimes as a man, like, you know, some about a woman, certain type of women just like make you like want them. And then like even a woman could be beautiful to me.
But is it a lust thing? Because are you saying make you want them? Because in a marriage, my husband, yeah, he wants me all the time, but we not gonna want you all the damn time. You know,
I feel it.
Is that the deficit that women are experiencing? And do the women with a stronger libido or the women that are more submissive, permissive, you know, is that what it, because at the end of the day, you're animals. Men are animals. I started this show saying that, you know, you guys will stick it in any hole. Is that usual? Okay, hater, you shaking your head no, but you ain't got no woman. So what are you talking about? Who you claiming? Who claiming you, hater?
So that disproves your theory. If all men will stick their thing in anything, if I don't deal with certain type of people,
I said a woman. I didn't say your whole partner.
You said
golf partner. I said, do you have a committed relationship? It's easy to a hole in one. Anybody can hole in one.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm trying to ask you brothers, and not just for myself, but for them, because you're all rappers. And I found
we ain't all rappers.
And a producer. I found one thing that goes across the board in the entertainment industry. Men who have strong support from women win. Not, you see Kurupt and Lily. Kurupt, before he met Lily, that's my brother. We prayed together, and Lily came into his life. We have to thank Lunel. She is Lunel's cousin. Jesus, thank you, Lord. Lunel, your family member. Truly a blessing to our boy. A strong woman behind a man pushes him further, especially in Hollywood. If you see, your favorite actors are coupled up. Your favorite rappers are coupled up. Now, there has to be a way to make that couple sustain so that you can reach the Jada Pinkett and Will Smith level, the DMX and his wife level, the Ice Cube and his wife level, the people I'm naming, and you done, who are you talking to, Derek? You just tuned me out. You ain't want to hear none of this, huh, Derek? You just want 26-year-olds. Derek. You tuned out everything I said. I'm just trying to give y'all a little something. Okay, everybody telling me to shut up and let the niggas rap. Who's next? Hydro, you were up next. Since Christopher came in last, I'm trying to help y'all niggas find a good woman and stop breaking up. Did you break up with her, Christopher, Cory?
Yeah, I broke up with her.
Over
text. I did. No, I broke up with her in person.
What'd you say?
First off, this is when our first breakup, and I was like, I was just telling, like, I think this the final straw of our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been going through it. We've been having little arguments and everything. We both entertainers and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta stay focused instead of just arguing all the time.
So the minute she blows up, you'll be back. It's okay. Little space. Time to answer. Time to realize what looks good on the surface is not important because they hoes.
Yeah, I feel it.
They are hoes.
Yeah.
You gotta import the pussy.
I feel it. Nah.
She may not go get her coochie snatched every week.
Yeah.
But she has a good heart. And if you can see her as a good mother and someone to grow with, then you tripping over some random hoes. Because that's what they are out here, babe. So just take your time and have fun because you're young. You're only 20. What you said?
I'm 28, but I don't even be chasing women. I'm looking out for my happiness.
Got you in LA. You don't have to chase women in LA.
Yeah, facts. I'm just looking out for my happiness. You know what I'm saying?
You need to look out for your penis. Okay, Hydro, you up next. I'm gonna give young Cory a little time to marinate.
All right. Here we go.
Love. And the blessings that can good women brings. Okay, go ahead, Hydro, my love. I'm gonna.
On the raw from the creeks. Gun smoke, that's my city by the city that never sleeps. Cut them down to the meat. Kill a cat on repeat. I ain't trying to get locked up for an overdose off me. At the dawn of my seat. Wrong for the beat. Rap wouldn't have rap, but we had rap. If it wasn't trapped, I should let the scope whack at the forehead from all the way across the map. Popping buffalo on the foyer with shorty beats in the back. Big rocks. Shine on them. I got a homeboy just came home, got time on him. You don't like me, but your bitch do. That's the reason why you shouldn't want issues. You don't like me, but your bitch do. Slicing sushi with my ginsu. I dig all up in your mental. Man, you do not want these issues. Goody just made bond 2.5 million. Feels like every day it's a homicide in my video. Yeah, observe while I curve my grip your side of the curve off. Real fool is a tough guy that's jumping around with his shirt off. That's right, homie, I'll pop something that you never heard of. Say it next, bike it in, blood cold like nitrogen. Big star, he an OG, might think twice about fighting him. Fire baby, don't put it out, just listen while I keep lighting him. Black lightning, stamped it on the dope like I keep typing it. Beans on the streets, I got everybody lining it. Facebook stalker, Instagram walker. I just saw your girl post a comment, call me Papa. Facebook stalker, Instagram walker. I just saw your girl post a comment, call me Papa. You don't like me, what your bitch do. That's the reason why you shouldn't want issues. You don't like me, but your bitch do. Slicing sushi with my ginsu. I dig all up in your mental. Man, you do not want these issues. I want these issues. I've been groomed around these pistols. I got smart bullets, some trigger happy. Hope that it won't hit you. Dope man packs fentanyl like Tylenol. A broke mind ain't ever gonna find time to ball. You don't like that I'm with your bitch like Louis Vuitton and some Chris Whites. Macaroni with the guacamole. Shirt holy like matrimony. You don't like me, what your bitch do. That's the reason why you shouldn't want issues. Like me, but your bitch do. Slice of sushi with my ginsu. I dig all up in your mental. Man, you do not want these issues. Facebook stalker, Instagram walker. I just saw your girl post a comment, call me Papa. Facebook stalker, Instagram walker. I just saw your girl post a comment, call me Papa.
What you saw is the girl posted what? Call me what?
I saw your girl post a comment, call me Papa.
Ow. Hater. Why is there 23 chats, hater? You know what? And nobody but you.
Hey, yo, can I say something?
Please do.
What's up, Dro?
What's up, homie? What's good with it?
What beat did you use?
I used the beat that I had. Unfortunately, Love Works didn't get sent any beats until 2 hours before the show, so we didn't have.
I had a business meeting.
It was a little bit more.
Sorry.
2 hours.
I was talking to my new manager.
All right, so I apologize for the different beat, but that's how it went down.
You thought that was not fair because Jason, did you just make those words up in your head in the moment? Or do you have an arsenal? I asked Kurupt this of little phrases that you can shoot out based on the situation, the rhyme. Did you just freestyle?
I didn't freestyle today, but
Okay, and Hydro, you didn't freestyle either, did you? That was very nice, Hydro.
Yes. Always.
I love you, Jason. Your rhyme was phenomenal. And bar for bar, you're great. But Hydro comes every week with the mad ass hook. I don't give a fuck. Hydro, my man, every week your hook is You don't like me, but your girl do. You don't want no issues. You don't like me, but your girl do. I'ma cut you like a jinsu. What?
Slice of sushi with my ginsu.
Dry my sushi with my ginsu. Hiya! Slice that sushi with my ginsu. Ow! 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 Oh, okay, Christopher, it's your turn. Sorry.
Sorry, it was me? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Yeah. I be on 62nd with the Mac 11. Got the block froze up like Michigan. 2 phones with the business is and my circle smaller than Michelin. Syrup on me, I be sipping shit. I be killing shit, leave no witnesses. They fucking with me for my benefits, and when I tell them about it, they get sensitive. The check sign with the penmanship got me pulling shit up at the dealership. Them feds dressing up as citizens. I be fresh as fuck in every picture then. Squad shit just like Block and Flock. And niggas got them choppers like a helicopter. Make the semi-block and see you to the doctor. If you talking dollars, and I got a lot of niggas come and holler, come up with them problems. We be popping drama like a young Obama. Counting commas, but then on my mama. Niggas beating cases like I'm Johnny Cochran. Blue faces, now no Tatiana. Tell that Tatiana, give me Tapiana. Give her pussy trauma with this anaconda. Now she call me Papa. Make that girl a mama. Got her head bobbing. 740 with the red option while the feds watching. Bitch, I'm from Wisconsin. I got niggas popping and they popping. I get shit. That's something common and no competition. Gotta mention that it's one addition to these bars given, and it's hard living. Shit is like a prison shit, man. Listen, all my shit be hitting like a car collision. Limo sounded like a Harley, and the niggas stopped laughing when they saw me, and they had to stop traffic. Niggas always in that's Milwaukee, and me on my niggas selling. I'm on 62nd, going to 60 seconds in that 67. Gotta keep it steady. When I put your heavy, bitch, I put the Chevy. Since some new Chevys, I'm a Machiavelli. Yeah, that Mac is deli. I'm that nigga coming up the foe. Whoa, always ready for the unexpected. Like you 40, tell me when to go. Used to be trapping right up out that Buick. I was just a young nigga trying to grow. 65 for the bands, any tax included. Now let's get into it. Now I don't say a lot. Nigga, don't confuse it. Take you off the picture like a nigga drew it. I'm the pack of paper. Every since a student, niggas had to lose it, never had to prove it. Ways never changed. That's just how I view it. 25 back when I start producing 60-minute shows. Call me Donald Hewitt. I've been going through it. Shit up in my music, bitch. Yeah. That be really on some fact shit. Matter of fact, as a lady, I've been really on some kind of thinking back shit. 10 years of this rap shit or this whack shit that I didn't slap with. These niggas lying like dope fiends. Got me going backwards like a backflip, yeah. I'm not with that shit. Yeah, I'm cool. No, I'm not mad still. Y'all niggas try to stand out, but I just blend in like an ad-lib. No past tense, making fast cash is a passion. Yo, bitch, going for my accent. 4-town 6-2 cap shit. Hey, that shit dope. Fuck with it.
What's going on? There we go. There we go. You are sick. I mean, like, God forbid, COVID sick. Like, you are Delta variant sick.
Appreciate it.
I'm disappointed that last week you did your hair differently. And I genuinely don't think Kurupt recognized you. You know?
Oh, yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I figured, yeah.
I think he thought you were some actor dude, you know, who was coming through for the first time. And I'm saying, like, Kurupt, that's young Cory guy. He like,
I figured that. It's
you know,
cool.
you have to pick a look and stick with it until you're known.
Yeah.
Because the having your hair down gave you a more effeminate look that niggas don't want to see come up like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're pretty. And there's nothing wrong with being pretty. But you got to be like Nelly. Cut all your hair off. You know, you can't be pretty unless you're going for Prince.
Yeah, facts. I feel
if that's your thing. And if you don't give a fuck what niggas think, I think let them braids out when you talking to the chicks. Let them braids out at one point in the concert. That's what we all waiting for. Woo, you know. But when you're in a battle with a bunch of niggas, especially someone like Kurupt, that might be a turnoff because, you know, you're pretty.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I feel that.
And it's not a bad thing in the rap industry. These niggas like pretty niggas. Like I said, y'all, I ain't got no judgment. Cause I don't think no pretty nigga liking a pretty nigga is gonna stop a nigga from giving a bitch the dick. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
But just know that this is the industry you're getting in. And if you have a problem with a nigga thinking you pretty, then you need to wrap them damn braids up. It's like you in jail. Cause these some real hardcore niggas in this street. They ain't playing that pretty nigga shit. They ain't gonna give you a time to rap. They're going to put their stuff in your mouth before you can say something.
Oh, no, we ain't with that.
And we don't want that because this game murders. There's too much money on the line.
Yeah.
You need niggas that got your back like Snoop. Snoop, he don't, you know, he put his braids and he don't be like looking like Jesus. And you see what I'm saying? He pretty. That's a perfect example. Snoop is a pretty nigga. Snoop don't be rocking pretty. He don't go put the little eyeliner on and, you know, no, baby, you don't have to. You don't have to. Keep it like they say on the dance shows when these phenomenal dancing guys just cannot dance masculine. I'm not saying that about you, but visual is everything. And right now, you need to establish yourself with these braids. It's beautiful. You can let them out. You're pretty. You're not like a lot of dreads who are chocolate. They look like Jesus. You're pretty. And it can be intimidating. And you really don't give a fuck, to tell the truth, because when it comes time to let them braids out, you're going to kill them even harder.
Yeah.
But right now, this is a rapper. Last week, you look like an actor. You know, that's, I genuinely think, where Kurupt was confused. Like, he didn't see this guy with the scar, you know, and I'm not saying take your glasses off. That's handsome. That's a look. But I'm just saying, be conscious of what you wear, of how you wear your hair, especially right now at the beginning of your career. Because your braids out are pretty. Is anyone hearing what I'm saying? Am I just?
Feel you. No, I feel you 100%.
That's all that matters. Is that you hear what I'm saying? You're cold. You know.
Appreciate it.
I can't. There's nothing I can say that can diminish your coldness. You come up with some shit every week that is. Is that off the dome or did you write that? And where did you get your track?
To be honest with you, I don't freestyle. Like I write so much music. Okay. Like I really record every night. Like I write every music.
So it's even. Everybody wrote their rhyme, pre-wrote their rhyme.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Facts.
Jay, did you rhyme? I don't recall you rhyming.
I didn't know if y'all wanted me to rhyme.
Well, I'm just saying, if you trying to avenge Hater, because right about now, Hater is coming up third. What you think, Forrest and producer man, Frequency?
I have to be fair. I said that last week, Kurupt said only 3 MCs.
Yeah.
Would battle.
Oh, yeah.
And I sent the message out.
Plus,
only 3 MCs could battle. One from
Sorry.
Plus,
okay. Well,
I gotta get ready to go. I have to take care of something with my mother.
All right. Well, because we've decided to do a new thing where every week we're going to honor the winner. So, Frequency, who you got?
You gotta pick a winner before you leave, man.
Because we're all leaving. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. Frequency, where the hell you gotta go that you gotta leave?
Nah, I gotta do something for her.
He really got somewhere to go and he's still here. All right, who you picking? Frequency?
I got my man Hydro.
Okay, I got Young Gotti then. What about you, Forrest?
I got Hydro
with the dope ass flow and the incredible hooks. I see you, young Cory, but it's more niggas than me. So, you know, you want to be that dude that niggas want to flow with and bitches want to fuck. And on that note, we love you guys.
Peace.
Yeah.